And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Hammers the shot. Great glove save. Vasilevsky's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Hedman's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known...
They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
A good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. On the run, and it's in the back of the net. Wow, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's looked like the more aggressive team, and for good reason now with the lead.
Now they've got that lead, they can play with the pace that they want to. They can really control how this game is played.
Oh, big time save by Vasilevsky. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. And that pass doesn't go.
Chernak's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right, and you can tell, obviously, watching him skate. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Rose can expect this kind of reaction every time she gets the puck. The boos will be there. The crowd is not happy with her after that injury-related collision earlier on.
Stoner's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Boom! What a hit!
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit.
Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty.
That's a message sent right there. This is the tone for the game, the way they want to play it.
Detroit's got into the offensive zone. Scores! And they go back to light the lamp.
The momentum in the game changes fast. You get one, now you know you've got a leg up. You want to get another if you can. They get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels. Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Dumps it in. And they're going to go.
Yeah, once you start milling around like that, it only takes one guy to get a little more rambunctious, and down go the gloves.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Oh, it only takes one to stagger a player. In that fight, he looks like he's struggled here at the end of it. He's not doing very well.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Detroit's won the draw. Passed up ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one.
the way that he breaks the puck out. Look at this. Send it up the ice so quickly. Stretch out the defense. And now another play later, it's in the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shesterkin's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Cirelli's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Puck battle along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin.
Once he drops into that butterfly, he's pretty confident he's got most of the net covered. He slides across to make the save.
Snapper from the slot. Oh, she scores!
Not one shot, but two. It took a little longer maybe than she thought, but she stayed with the play. She's so good around the net. I mean, once she stumbles, most players have lost focus and the play is dead. Not her. She stays on it, finishes the play, and gets rewarded with a goal.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And the officials waving off icing here. That's turned aside from the blocker.
Jefferson's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Takes the puck. Gives it to Rose. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Reimer's able to make that stop, but man, this is not an easy gig. You're sitting over on the bench in a ball hat, and all of a sudden, you got to replace a starter in goal. Hathaway's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Sider's known for making those long breakout passes to spring his teammates. That's his send-it zone ability, and it can really get things going. Hedman's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Tries to the crease, and he gets, and they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon? It's such a great move. I mean, the way that he's able to dangle around the defender, he's known for that, and a terrific finish on the net.
More than half the period has expired. Detroit's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. The Red Wings win it. Hammers it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck grab by Hedman. There's a firm collision. Well, this is one way to protect the meal ticket.
Yeah, you got to jump in there. There's no way he's going to take that fight invitation. Someone's got to step up for him.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. There's not been much that's gone right for them tonight. They're getting blown out here, and maybe this fight can spark a little energy.
It's just trying to get something going here.
That's about it.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Look!
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make them try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. Well, as they collect themselves, they'll head to the penalty box for 5 minutes of rest and a drink of water. Bogosian's not going to be able to returned to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Rips it from the blue line, and a solid stop on the play there. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a blast. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Late goings of this period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it over to Taves. Now a quick pass to Sergachev. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And they score.
As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Paul's won the draw here in the open ice.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're one goal away.
Scores!
I love that play she made. Great patience. Once she makes the move, you can't just throw it at the net. You've got to deliver it at the right time, and she makes a perfect shot.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
And he gets a paddle on that one. Hammers a shot. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute.
Hedman's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Red Wings would like to play the second period exactly the way they played.
Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Reimer's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Big hit!
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the way over there before he can get back into play.
He was locked in there.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Kucherov's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Detroit's won the draw. And he stumps that kid in there. Wow! Sergachev's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, that was violent.
James right to the side of me. Their bench just jumped up onto their feet. That is a big hit.
And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a blast. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. She got enough time to put that on the tee, find the spot, and powder it past the goaltender. She lays everything into this one.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Albert. Here's a chance. Spectacular save on the play. Taken by Hall. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And makes the routine save. Reimer's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And now he angles it across to Devil. And that goes off a player in front. And a strong effort on that play. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Hammers the shot. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he stump that one? Wow. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Deep breakaway.
Whoa.
Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Detroit's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it to Fleury.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Rose is really grinding the gears here of the home fans now. Every time she touches the puck, it seems like something magical offensively happens. They're going to boo her, and the boos are going to get louder and louder as the game goes on.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Whoa.
Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
The Red Wings continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Unleashes a cannon! That's gloved by Reimer. Battle and pursues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Oh, what a chance here! 2-on-0! Up the skate and scores!
You can have it bounce off your skate, James, but look at that. They've waved this off. This looks like a kicking motion is ruled by the referee. After talking to the war room back at the league offices, they've decided after looking at several different views, this goal will count.
Well, this play's still a buzz after that review as both teams make their way back to center ice. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great save by Brodeur. From the top of the offensive zone here. Can't get it to go. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop. Rips it and rips it. Denies him again.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Trouba's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the play. Here's a rip. He scores! That's 3 on the night.
It doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Detroit's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Thunderous collision on the play. All alone. What a stop by the goalie.
Man, he read that like a children's book. Nowhere to go once the deke was made.
That'll create some separation. He's got a step. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the 3rd. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the 3rd. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game at this point?
The Red Wings are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use forward line, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
Quick pass to Chanot, and makes the save.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
Can't make it work. Grabbed along the boards by Rose. And he stands tall in goal. Scores his 2nd of the night.
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got 2. If that's me, first thought is, I could get 3. I know I can. Dig for the next one. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the 3rd.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Reimer's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Knight's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, there's one more.
Quick reflexes. You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings win the draw. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Oh, the defensive player just can't lose this draw this cleanly. James, he loses it. It goes right to the shooter. It's in the net before anyone can move.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Moves it quickly over to Rose. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Lets the wrister go. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rose has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great poke by Rose. Battling for it along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Paul's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Runs them hard into the wall. Stopped with ease. Tries to get the puck over to Russell. Dumps it into the ozone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Thunderous hit. Oh, and look at this. It's a pair in all alone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Kane. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When he gets the puck, the goalie better be sharp. He's known to create space, get around defenders with his moves, and then shoot the puck quickly.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
And they send it down the ice. To the low slot! Denies him! He got all of it! Boom! There's a hit!
Whoa! You throw a hit like he did earlier in the game, it's no secret. The target gets on your back. Eventually, they find him.
Taves is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Reimer's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Detroit's won the face-off. Cut into the glove by Reimer.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much congestion in front. Drills them. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
He scores! A
think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. Pretty tough for the goaltender to go two ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Though he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Wrap special! Scores! And she notches the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
She was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Rose has won it here at center. Shot in front! Wow! The goaltender and in! That's a goal! The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Red Wings have it behind the net. There it is, she scores, short-handed.
What a great play, she got the puck, she had some room, and even though down a player, she drives it into the scoring area for a goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Russell's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Rose wins the draw. And he takes the feed.
Devils' offensive game's been something to watch tonight. He's the most dangerous player on the ice, not because he scored, because he's teeing it up for everybody else.
Rocked him! Good stand-up hit. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Kane's time is almost done. The Red Wings have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up anything, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Hammers them.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pass. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Boom! Wow, what a hit. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stick save.
God, what a great shift.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flattened. What a hit.
My goodness. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay standing by ringside.
Sider's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
Pulverized him Ray on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
It's a 2-on-0. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Makes the save. Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. Just, let's score. And look at the bench.
Now, wakey over on that power play. You give up multiple shorthanded goals in a game. You got to know the not going to be very happy. Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
From the neutral zone now. Pass broken up. And it banks off a stick in traffic. A chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big save in front.
That's the goalie's favorite save right there with the glove.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Hammers it. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Rose. The Red Wings walk the line. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Nearing the final minute of the third. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And a good save on the play as action continues. And that's broken up. Rocked on the play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Close the lane off, finished them hard.
And they score short-handed.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that short-handed goal. It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
The Red Wings have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance. Yeah, it's in, but I don't think it's going to count. The referee waves this off on the ice immediately.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. The Bolts' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. He scores again!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And it comes up with the save. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
That feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Well, I can tell you he's jacked about this, James. I mean, he gets to tee it up, walk into it, and basically shoot it as hard as he can. The goalie's just coming out trying to cut the angle and hope it hits him. But it beats him clean, and it's in the net.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
64, and by number 8, Jacob Trouba. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. On the backhand, and this one's all over. Trouba This performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he buried every one.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.